Alright. This is your boy Maloyski777, and this is definitely not Eternal Evolution. This is Dragon Hunt Inariel Legend, which is basically like Eternal Evolution. So in a few moments, I will show you why that is so. So first of all, guys, Dragon Hunt Inariel Legend is a game that is also developed by HK Heroes, so it shouldn't be a surprise if the game actually has the same contents or similar mechanics as Eternal Evolution. First of all, let's talk about the heroes. So here, the hero classes especially have the same perhaps concept as the ones in Eternal Evolution, where you have tank, warrior, which is basically a vanguard. And speaking of vanguards, we also have
I will go through fire and water. Though 1,000 may stand, I shall go alone.
So here we also have Guan Yu. I let him do his talk. So here, Guan Yu is actually a badass as compared to Eternal Evolution, where somehow Guan Yu is a bit ignored. But here, we're actually one of the most powerful members.
To flutter and soar once more into the sky. It's all I ever wanted.
However, I don't have him yet. So far, since I don't have Benson yet, I have Guan Yu, which is really good enough. And then from Warrior, we have Rogue. And Rogue is basically, or what the guys from HK Hero did is, they basically grouped together the Assassin and the Hunter. So here, Hu Yi is a ranged rogue, and Edward is a melee rogue, which is, in a way, he's just an assassin. So yep, that's what they did here. Hortus, she's a melee, an assassin. Here we have Icy, ranged, pretty much a hunter. And then moving on, we have the mage, and here the mage is basically energy. Luna here is sort of like Jaina in a way. She has a long range attack, and then summon. So she summons a parasitic doll. So what they did here, they basically just grouped the energy and the summon heroes. And then finally, we all know the support. So healers, buff and debuff heroes. And also, the heroes have exclusive weapons. So, and as you can see here, there's a red rune type of material which is used to red, yellow, purple. So it's basically the same color scheme as that of Eternal Evolution, as the exclusive weapons of Eternal Evolution. So yeah, from here you can see that I'm right. It's basically just Eternal Evolution, just, you know, with a different kind of graphics or animation, or what do you call this, animation style, or, you know, drawing style. And then moving on, let me show you the dragons. So here, the dragons, this one is actually a unique mechanic as compared to Eternal Evolution. So dragons, in a way, they are like commanders, except this time they are commanders that will fight alongside you during battle. So for example, here you got Jill. In battle, he will execute an ultimate which deals AoE damage. Here we have Monica, which can heal your heroes. Here we have Roger, which is a single target kind of, dragon, single target damage. Here we have Gulp, which is more for summons. So the idea is that like they're commanders who will fight with you and also have their specialties. So it's pretty much like commanders, however it's still different. And speaking of commanders, Inariel Legend has this battle chip function. I will show you that in a while. So anyhow, so this is the dragon mechanics of Inariel Legend. Moving on, so here we have this area right here is same as the what do you call this, the border area in Eternal Evolution, where you can find different game modes, both PvP and PvE. Speaking of PvP, we have here the arena. So here it's pretty much the same. We have the Glory Duel, which is basically Ascension Arena, where you will fight the players in different stages. So yes, that's pretty much like Ascension Arena. And then here we have Arena Match, which is regular arena. You have one lineup. And then finally, the Lion King Championship. So instead of Galactic Arena, they call it Lion King Championship. And as you would have guessed, there are 3 lineups for this game mode. So as you can see, it's really pretty much Eternal Evolution. And to show you guys what I've been talking about earlier, this is the battleship aspect. So it's actually closer to the commander. This aspect of the game is closer to the commander, where there's specialties, etc. And you have like stats for each chip that you have to refine, same as the commanders. However, the main difference is that here there's no synergy where, for example, if you have three heroes of the same type, it won't have the same synergy effect as the commanders from Eternal Evolution. So there's none of that here. So in a way, that changes things. That changes the mechanics a bit, since you don't have to be so what do you call this? You don't have to be so strict, or you don't have to think too much about having 3 of the same hero class per lineup. And also in terms of the dragons, you can actually choose 3 dragons per lineup. However, since I only have 7 dragons so far, I can only equip 2 with 2. So only one of my lineups, preferably my strongest one, has 3 complete dragons. And by the way, only the main dragon will fight alongside you. The other 2 will just, give support buffs. So let me show you, okay? Let me do that by using the regular arena. So let me show you. So here, my lineup has 2 vanguards, 2 rogues, and 1 mage, and basically an energy type. So let's battle it out. Alright, so you will notice my dragon is over there. He is also doing damage, or he's also attacking. And then so yeah, that's pretty much one of the unique things about Inariel Legend, which is basically an innovation. Basically an innovation from Eternal Evolution. So yeah, that's with the PvP. Here we have the Festering Swamp, which is basically ancient altar. You fight the boss in different difficulties to get limited recruitment tickets. Here we have Mirage Abyss, where you can fight different types of bosses to get different types of items. Here you can get equipments and equipment upgrade materials. We have battle chips. We have equipments, but more on accessories like rings and necklaces, I think. And finally, we have the Adversity Abyss, which gives out exclusive equipment upgrade material. So, as you can see, the mechanics are pretty much the same, except for a few things. I guess we have Dragon Seal. It's different. I'm not sure this one has a similar game mode to Eternal Evolution. Here you get to fight different dragons and get hero shards and leveling up or level experience items. Here, Ruler Trial. This is basically Soul Mine. And Realm of Clouds, which is sort of it's like endless battle. So yeah, that is actually pretty much it. I suggest you just explore this game if you find it interesting. Well, for me, I believe if you find Eternal Evolution interesting, you will find this game interesting as well. It has the same concepts or mechanics as Eternal Evolution, but at the same time, it has its own flavor. The developers did right by, putting in some innovations, changing the graphic style, the animation style, the story style. It's also different, but overall the feel of the game is similar to Eternal Evolution, which I believe you guys will also enjoy regardless of the similarities. And actually, for me personally, I found this game because I was looking for a game same as Eternal Evolution, the same as the idol and the idol type game where I level up heroes. And so yeah, I'm thankful to HK Hero for developing a similar but a unique game as well. So anyhow, that's pretty much that for today. Thank you so much for watching. Malarski777 signing out.